Hello, my Virgo friends. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. This will be a general weekly reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for November 4th through November 10th. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view it, or you may find none at all since it is a general reading. And I just want to remind you, Virgo, to never substitute anyone else's judgment for your own. The cards are really here just as a guide. You know, it is my intention that maybe this message will provide some guidance or clarity for anyone who is looking for it, for anyone who needs it. But again, you have to trust your own judgment and your own intuition based on your own situation. Okay. And we're right now getting wow, you have a lot of cards here. Wow. Okay, so somebody is looking for some guidance, is looking for some clarity here. Can we get the overall energy for Virgo for November 4th through November 10th, approximately? The overall energy, please. Yes, we can. Oh my, I cannot believe this. You are the third sign to get the Chariot reversed as your overall energy. And the message wasn't even the same for each of the last two. So we'll have to see what I get for you. But you have a lot of cards here, Virgo. I mean, way more than any other sign so far. Some of the other signs only had one card jump out for each of the positions here. But we have the physical, mental, and spiritual realms from the minor arcana, and then from the major arcana, the overall energy of the Chariot reversed. So right off the bat with the Chariot reversed, I'm just going to say that I feel as though it's an energy of maybe kind of feeling all over the place or feeling out of control. So let's take a look at the physical realm. Now, you only had one card in your mental realm. So actually, maybe I'll just even address this. Obviously with the Five of Pentacles here, there's a focus on lack, a focus on maybe a lack of resources, whether they are physical monetary resources or material resources, like even just, feeling, a lack in that area, or kind of like feeling left out in the cold in some way, shape, or form. And you know what? That really kind of matches here with the Chariot energy that I'm feeling, of you feeling like you're out of control. So let's take a look, Virgo. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords, followed by the Eight of Swords, followed by the Nine of Cups, followed by the Seven of Wands. Lots of seven energy showing up in the readings today. And now the Chariot card is also a 7. So I have a feeling like this is going to be a long reading, Virgo, and it is general. It might not resonate with everyone. I just want to take a look at these cards here too. We have the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands reversed. Wow, I don't even usually accept this many cards. I don't know why I even did, but I just automatically did. The Three of Wands reversed, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups reversed, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, right now with this many cards in the message from the spiritual realm, I really feel already that this is not one single message that you are going to have to take from it what resonates with you. Oftentimes the cards, flow into, one message from the spiritual realm, maybe some advice or maybe some acknowledgement. But I'm already feeling here that I'll go through what I get for these cards, but that there are multiple messages in here, and that some may be for you and some may not. Some may be for someone else. But in the physical realm here, we have the Three of Swords. Of course, this is the card of maybe a broken heart, heartache, or maybe even just disappointment. The degree to which, if this even resonates with you at all, the degree to which you experience this will be different. I mean, this is a weekly reading. It could just be that something you were hoping for didn't work out this week, or this could be a minor disappointment. This doesn't necessarily have to be some tremendous heartbreak or anything, but overall, this is the energy of a broken heart, disappointment. Now beneath that we have the Eight of Swords. So what I'm feeling here is that you actually have all the power you need. The 8 is the number of power. You have all the power you need, but you're holding yourself back. And I feel as if you even know this, because I think that whatever this disappointment is, I feel as though, at least at first, I feel that when you first experience this disappointment, you are having a knee-jerk reaction, and you're feeling trapped, and you're having those self-limiting beliefs of the Eight of Swords, and you're feeling out of control, and that focus on lack and being left out in the cold. But I also feel that some of you are able to turn this around fairly quickly in your perspective, that you realize that there's some benefit in this for you. You get some satisfaction out of this. I almost feel as if the person who disappointed you, who made you feel this temporary feeling of powerless, who made you think less of yourself. I mean, this is kind of specific, Virgo, but I feel as if it's almost like the person who did this maybe feels really bad, or somehow this worked out to that person's disadvantage, and you're finding some satisfaction in that. And you also start to regain your power. You also start to regain your power here. You start to recognize that you can handle this. You can handle this. Actually, I shouldn't say you can handle it. You are handling it. This is your physical realm. You are handling it. So whatever this disappointment is, again, the knee-jerk reaction, you feel bound up, you feel kind of stuck in it, but you let that go. You let that go. I feel like actually some of you recognize the value in that disappointment, in that situation. You recognize the value in it here with this Nine of Wands, and it makes you feel powerful. It makes you feel like you're up to it, and it's allowing you to deal with it and handle it. So I feel as though you go through this, you have this disappointment, but you go through it quickly, and you realize that you can handle it, and you do. I do feel, though, again, we're back to the mental realm here, where I think you feel isolated. This disappointment left you with this feeling of isolation and feeling like you're out of control. But again, I don't feel like this lasts. Okay, so the universe is acknowledging your stress here, that energy of stress, of maybe, feeling like, a sleepless night or whatever, but I don't even feel as though this is necessarily a sleepless night. I feel as though you handle this so quickly that you might have one evening where you like, you feel a little stressed out and you do have a lack of sleep, but I feel like this is short-lived. I really, really do. Short-lived, because you start moving forward in that positive Six of Swords energy. Again, I feel like you see the value in whatever this is. That's very advanced spirituality there, Virgo, for you to see the value in this disappointment this quickly. Okay? So now with the Three of Wands reversed, I do feel as though you're not sure about how to proceed, yet you know you will, if that makes sense. This is not, this is what I'm feeling here, is that the energy for you to like move forward and actually take some action in a new direction, to start a new journey, to take that first step. The energy is here, but I feel as though it's just unclear to you what your first step will be, yet you know that you will move forward. You just don't know what direction, if that makes sense. So beneath that, we have the Knight of Cups. So now if this was a heartbreak for you, if someone maybe broke up with you or rejected you, the Knight of Cups is here to tell you that you will be receiving some sort of another offer or another opportunity, another chance at love, perhaps. Well, whatever this disappointment is, even if it's not a relationship, something new will show itself. Someone will deliver it to you. This is a really positive message here. I feel really good about this. So now we have the Ace of Cups reversed. I feel as though with the Knight of Cups before this, the Ace of Cups reversed is kind of like telling you that it's not coming quickly, okay? I feel as though, and also the Knight of Cups is not a quick moving energy, right? So I kind of feel as though the Ace of Cups here, these two belong together, and it's, yes, something new and better will be coming your way. Of course, you're in with the Six of Swords here. You're moving in the direction of smoother waters, something better, right? So something better will be coming your way, a better offer, a better opportunity, a better relationship, whatever that is. But it's not coming in quickly. It's not this week. It's not, just around the corner, okay? So I feel as though the Ace of Cups reversed is really telling you to be patient. Be patient, Virgo. And then beneath that, we have the Four of Pentacles. So now the 4 is the number of stability. And with the Pentacles, it's, earthly groundedness. And I believe that for most of you, I don't think this card is for everyone, but I feel as though you will feel grounded again. You will feel stable again before the end of the week is out. And again, like the Four of Pentacles is not a card of, tremendous well-being and, it's really a card of stability. So I feel as though when you were thrown off, you see, feeling out of control, feeling out in the cold, left out, feeling that experience of lackfulness, the disappointment, the self-limiting beliefs. For some of you, this card is here to let you know you will find your footing again. You will feel stable. You will feel grounded. Okay, you will before the week is out. Okay, it's not saying, the next great opportunity again is not coming in quickly. All right, you need to be patient. It's coming. But at least you will find your footing and feel grounded. But we already know that anyway, because we have all of this happening in 1 week. The disappointment or the heartbreak, the knee-jerk reaction where you're feeling powerless, you're feeling, you're maybe thinking negatively about yourself, about your situation. But you find some sort of satisfaction in it, and you find the value in it. And you handle it like a champ. You handle it. You handle the challenge. So, wow, Virgo, this is a very full week here. Now, I don't look at these cards as a prediction. So if this doesn't resonate with you, Virgo, this doesn't resonate with you. You don't need to go looking for it. But if you find yourself experiencing some disappointment and you have that knee-jerk reaction, which is normal, we all do it. I mean, so many times I tell myself, you know better. You know how the universe works. You know all of this stuff. Why are you reacting so badly? But, and that may be you, Virgo. You may have that knee-jerk reaction here. Find the value in it and the satisfaction. And for some of you, I feel like the satisfaction is at the person who disappointed you, at that person's expense. But you feel like you can take on anything and you are handling it. So if you find yourself in this situation, just keep in mind that you have this satisfaction here, that I really sense that the worry is short-lived. Things are getting better. You're moving along. You're moving toward something better. You might not be sure about which direction it is, but a new offer, opportunity, or even a relationship is coming, but you need to be patient. And just know that you will find that groundedness, that stability before the end of the week. Okay, my Virgo friends, I want to thank you so very much for being with me. This is a general reading, so it certainly will not resonate with everyone. So there are lots of messages in here. So take anything that does resonate and leave the rest behind. If this doesn't resonate at all with you, you might want to check out your moon and or rising sign messages. But thank you so much for being with me, and I hope you have a fabulous week.